Question number 10 from Standard 4. Edwin CFA is a senior trader for Grey Securities. In his monthly review of his team's activity, Edwin McNeil notices a series of suspicious trades by one of the traders. So he is working with one of the trading company, I believe, Grey Securities. And in his monthly review, he finds that there are some suspicious trades by one of the trader. Now, Edwin McNeil consults his manager, who agrees that these trades are a potential violation. So, McNeil informs the trader that her duties will be restricted while these trades are being investigated and refers the matter to Gray's compliance officer for the further action. So, McNeil has violated the standard, not violated the standard. So, let's understand the question. Question में दिया है कि McNeil is one of the trader in Gray Securities, and while reviewing the company's trades, he has found some of the trades which looks to be suspicious. So he has a doubt. That's why he has consulted his supervisor, his manager, and even manager agrees to this thing that these trades looks to be suspicious. Now they are not sure that some illegal activity or those are actually suspicious, कुछ गलत हो रहा है उस trades में. They are not sure, and that's why they have restricted the activities of those trades for some duration. So McNeil informs the trader that her duties will be restricted while these trades are being investigated and refers the matter to the compliance department. So both McNeil as well as manager, they were not sure कि actually violation is happening or not, but they had a doubt. That's why they have reached out to the compliance department of the company, and they have asked that particular employee, that trader, to stop those activities for few days. दोज एक्टिविटी मतलब कुछ दिन के लिए मैंडेटरी लीव पे जाना, या दैट एम्प्लॉय विल नॉट वर्क फॉर फ्यू डेज जब तक इट इज नॉट क्लियर दैट वायलेशन इज एक्चुअली हैपनिंग और इट इज नॉट happening. So for some days, all the activities, all the duties are restricted of that employee. So in this case, traders activities are restricted for few days. So McNeil is in a violation of this standard, or not, standard 4 to be specific. So let's look at the option not violated the standard. Okay, B में दिया है violated the standard 4C responsibilities of the supervisor by failing to prevent a potential violation. So first of all, it is not clear कि violation हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है. Also, we have seen that with the standard 4C, taking the efforts is important. If supervisor is taking all the efforts to stop the violation and still the violation is happening, the supervisor is not in a violation of the standard. Why? Illegal activities are going on, violations are going on, still the supervisor would not be in a violation because he is taking all the efforts to detect and prevent the violation. So basically, यहाँ पे in standard 4C, it is absolutely must to take all the care and all the efforts to detect the violation. It is not necessary that like you should, violation is happening meaning you are in a violation, right? So taking the efforts is important. That's why B is ruled out. It may happen that analyst is not taking, supervisor is not taking any efforts, and violation is also not happening. Still, it would be violation on the supervisor's front. Why? Because he is not taking any efforts to detect the violations, right? So taking the efforts is important. That's why B is ruled out. C is violated the responsibilities of the supervisor by restricting the trader's duties before the investigation is completed. No, basically, supervisor has a doubt. So the best course of action is to ask that employee to stop working for few days. It is the best course of action. So even C is ruled out. That is the ideal procedure once it is clear that a violation is happening on the trader's front, or if it is not happening, uske baad the action would be taken that employee will continue to work or not based on the result. But tab tak ke liye the best course of action is ask that employee to stop working. So that's why C is ruled out. So the answer for this one is A. He has not violated the standard.